we are back in the game. Teams are nearly packed, or they are packed, but we are waiting on the last person. Yeah. Well, it was an interesting experience to commentate, but as you might have heard, my voice did got screwed up at the end. I probably should just get some streamer drugs because okay, I can keep talking for 5 hours straight. Well, maybe he doesn't talk continuously for 5 hours, but I don't think I have been talking more than he did. Probably going to steal the last person. Also, theoretically, Omega could be not AFK, but just doing some weird kind of trolling. There are a lot of strange people. Okay, so let's look at the races and teams. I'm playing against Hammer, Sugar, Trollic, Wargame, Kai. So Trollic is the top 2 pick in this lobby. Crusher is with me. Sugar is also a decent pick on their team. I'm not sure about skill of Wargame, so let's just transfer to looking at the races. They have Test Loyalist, Test Rebel, Test Loyalist. Well, they do not have any obvious like toxic metas there. Maybe Hammer will go for Uncle's Rush.
What needs revealing?
Okay, so let's get our capital ship. Sell few metal. Get also ready up for 100 metal. Also manual control our scouts. So Spock is Echo, RPO is Echo, which means we have weak economy support, and it also puts extra pressure to be more aggressive. So, or potentially go economy myself. Let's see how it goes.
Our word shall be spread. A colonizable planet has been discovered.
We do have an asteroid. Our capital ship will go there. Okay.
We shall overcome.
Actually, a good spot for income.
What lies before us?
We can already get corvettes, judging by this spot, because we will not be needing them. We will not be needing civilian maps for economy. Well, this planet would be nice, but we also get another Baron. So let's continue micring our scouts. Somewhere there is supposed to be Homeworld. Okay, Wargame is here. As I said, I have no idea what kind of skill he is.
Show me the path.
So
a colonizable planet has been discovered.
Gonna see it later. So his homeworld is probably here.
Another planet joins the Unity. An enemy fleet threatens an allied colony. A colonizable planet.
This Baron has 3 kobolds, but our colonizers should survive it. However, we don't have enough hit points to get to the neutrals later. Okay, so Wargame is still not there, but he's here because his homeworld is here. He's rushing corvettes. Probably I do not want to fight him right now. I want to get more economies, so we can get like 2 turrets.
Speak your mind. Our reinforcements have arrived. All shall be revealed. All shall be revealed.
Okay, this kobold is slow on dying, but actually
Very
don't we need to
wise.
kill it? No, we do need to kill it because
Do not
turrets will
dare
be constructed
resist.
later. Okay,
We're prepared for anything.
how are we doing here? Okay, actually not
Construction
good,
finished.
not good at all. Extra fleet
Construction
logistics.
finished. A colonizable planet has
I
been
missed a
discovered.
bit of timing here. Probably this will be better.
Stand by for phase jump.
Okay, so I did
What do you
lose.
desire?
A colonizable planet has been discovered.
Okay, let's simply
As
go
we
here.
expected. We are one.
Okay, so his fleet is already here.
Is it time?
Well, it's okay.
Planet development
Planet hit
complete.
points will be a bit too late.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Well,
time?
that's upsetting.
A
He
Titan
did
factory
go
is
for
required.
first upgrade
We sense you.
as planet bombing
We
damage.
sense you.
So now
We
we're
shall
also
overcome.
going
For the
to not
unity.
get. Okay, where is he going? To my homeworld.
Tell me how
Okay,
I might serve.
that's good.
We're prepared for anything.
I'm okay.
Planet development complete.
What do you desire?
Let's
What do you desire?
micro it
A
to get
colonizable
more
planet has been
reinforcements.
discovered. A colonizable planet
Yes,
has
we
been
can
discovered.
cancel this, cut all
What do you
this.
desire? As we expected.
So
More
he's
credits
playing
are required.
aggressive and I did screw up losing my colonizer and Spock also taking
Tell me
this
how I
Baron
might
instead
serve.
of going for those
Our
planets.
forces have engaged the enemy.
But yeah, we
We're
still have good
prepared for anything.
chances.
What lies before us?
Okay, so our
Allied forces
colonizer
need our
will be
assistance.
having 50 antimatter
We're prepared for
when it
anything.
jumps there.
Unity has fallen silent on one of our planets.
Okay,
More
he's
credits
actually
are
going
required.
here.
What
So
do
let's
you
harass
desire?
him.
We're prepared for anything.
Sell more.
Our reinforcements have
Okay.
arrived. With one voice,
Something didn't work out here.
the future is ours.
We sense you.
Let's see what. Okay, so he didn't jump. That's strange.
Construction finished. The
Okay,
future
if
is
he didn't
ours.
jump, we can go here and kill his colonizer frigate. Yes, 46. We have less. That's not good, especially considering that
What lies before us?
TES
Another
corvettes
planet towards the
are
unity.
better in terms
Tell
of
me how I might
per
serve.
unit, but less cost efficient.
The
We can
future
already
is
jump in.
ours.
The path shall be cleared. Tell me how I might serve.
Stand by for phase jump.
Okay, so he
What do you
did
desire?
bring his colonizer away. Actually,
One.
I could try
Destiny
to
unfolds.
force him colonize it and spend
As we expected.
economy.
We
This would
sense
be
you.
rather nice.
We're prepared for anything.
He
Tell me how
should
I
be
might
having
serve.
anytime
We
this
are
plant
one.
colonized.
We are one.
Say no more.
We sense you.
Is
Okay,
it
so
time?
he did colonize it.
We are one.
Now let's retreat.
As we expected. Tell me how I might serve. We are one. We sense you. The path shall be cleared.
Okay, so he's getting
Allied forces need our assistance.
turret.
Do not dare resist.
The path shall be
I'm not
cleared.
sure if the plant will die. No, plant will not die earlier.
What do you desire?
Is it time?
Tell me how I might serve.
So how about getting this?
An
and
allied
more
world has fallen to the
turrets.
enemy.
The path shall be cleared.
We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
Okay, so he no longer has a planet. I
time?
forgot to check if he
Do not dare
did spend
resist.
economy potential.
The path shall
Actually,
be clear,
let's focus Mars on.
Speak your mind.
as we expected. The path shall be cleared, as we expected.
More credits are required.
As we expected. Tell me how I might serve. The unity strikes!
Allied
I
forces need
think
our
I'll get
assistance.
an extra factory here
An enemy fleet threatens an allied colony.
to get an
We
early
sense you.
a colonizer frigate with
Construction
full
Planet
Um,
development complete.
antimatter.
The future is ours.
Now, Spock seems to keen on colonizing my planets instead of going for those. Okay, he actually went.
We're prepared
There.
for anything.
Well, now we are going to play. I'm not sure I want to play aggressively here,
Planet development
since
complete.
I did invest a lot into economy lately. I should
Speak your mind.
go here and get
Destiny
extra
unfolds.
experience from the volcanic.
Construction finished.
Probably want to get one turret as well.
Stand by for phase jump. Our fleet has arrived. More credits are
Okay,
required.
so
Our word
there's the only
shall
one
be
selling
spread.
credits.
Tell
No
me
crystals.
how I might serve.
So we should be getting it as soon
More
as anyone
credits are
buys them.
required. Knowledge acquired. What lies before us? We understand.
Tell me how I might serve.
Is it time? Very wise. Stand by for phase jump.
Now, ideally, I would want to like get civilian
Tell me
labs
how I might
to
serve.
expand to other planets.
Construction finished.
What do you desire?
He came here first
We are one.
to gather experience. Well, it means that he is actually
As we
of
expected.
a good level, because most players wouldn't do that. But it also
More
means
credits are required.
we can engage him.
Obliteration!
Let's get extra hit
What
points.
do you desire? Tell me how I might serve. The path shall be cleared. The path shall be cleared. We sense you.
Okay, so he jumped.
Tell me how
There.
I might serve.
Is
It
it time?
gives us an opportunity to strike his
The
planet.
path shall be cleared.
Knowledge acquired. For the unity.
Let's micro here a
For the
bit.
unity. For the unity.
So now we
Requisite
will be
research must
having
be conducted
a
first.
heavy crystal income,
Tell me how I might serve.
Stand
which
by for
also
phase jump.
means. Okay, so he did
What do
get
you
hangars.
desire?
So he's doing really good.
As we expected.
Do they have weapon? No, they don't have weapon yet, so we can fight
Speak
them.
your mind.
But this means there will
An
be
enemy
no
fleet threatens
easy
an allied
fighting.
colony. Our reinforcements have arrived.
I think. No. Since we're trying to push as fast as possible.
Speak your mind.
No, he did get the weapons, but
The
we should be
future
okay.
is ours. Knowledge acquired.
Because
Our
it's
fleet
nearly
has
down.
arrived.
Corvettes have 35% of their damage against structures, so their DPS against structures is low.
We are one.
Okay, so he has a fleet
Do
coming.
not dare
Should have
resist.
probably used it earlier.
We sense you.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
The path shall be cleared.
Speak your mind. Destiny unfolds.
We sense you. Tell me how I might serve. We are one.
So he did get a few
Tell me how
upgrades
I
on
might
his
serve.
corvettes.
Allied forces need our assistance.
Tell me how I might
That
serve.
was a bad
The
malice.
path shall be cleared. What do you desire?
More
Do need
credits
more
are
corvettes.
We
Okay, this is actually not
We are
good.
one, as we expected. We're
But my
prepared for
corvettes come
anything.
from there below. Okay, so he did spot it, so he's going
What do you
to snipe
desire?
the reinforcements.
We sense you, as we expected.
Which also means I should bring my
As
mallets
we
in.
expected. We sense you.
Speak your mind.
More credits are required.
Heathens be purged.
The path shall be cleared. Tell me
Okay,
how
now
I
we can
might
return to
serve.
bombing the planet. Well, he did get level 5 Marsa. This does seem to become critical. We want an extra.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Actually, like 4 corvettes will also be
Allied
okay.
forces need our assistance.
So, what you may see in Yamka's streams is that he scuttles his capital of the ship factory early on for extra income and logistical slots.
We
But
sense you.
in this scenario, this would mean I would need to rebuild it.
Knowledge
So
acquired.
I do scuttle it sometimes, but this time it was the right decision not to do so.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
No one buys resources.
What do you desire? We're prepared for
Send
anything.
our corvettes there. Capture
understand.
this. You may want to do several clicks on it, simply because it doesn't queue the order sometimes with neutrals. Okay.
Is it time?
Also, let's keep
We
him
are
scouted.
We sense you.
More credits are required.
So what about upgrades? Let's get a Titan upgrade, which will increase our beam damage by 5%. And
how I
if you
might
look at
serve.
our corvettes, they have like 3 DPS in beam. Sadly, the point defense damage is not
Our
upgraded by any
reinforcements have
technology.
arrived.
Also,
Tell me how I might
he has
serve.
hunger, 73 corvettes. So
Phase jump underway.
he keeps fleeting.
Knowledge acquired.
And the second Titan upgrade gives
Tell
us
me how I might
0.5
serve.
armor. Oh, so he decided to steal.
What do you desire?
That was rude of him.
What do you
I'm
desire?
just cutting one corvette.
Unleash our wrath.
Allied forces need our assistance.
Now, since he has Mars, I want my ships to be as good as they can be.
Knowledge acquired.
Like a per unit basis, because the amount of experience is always the same per
We
ship.
are one.
He also is going to attack me
Shall
now.
be cleared.
With this many corvettes, I should probably begin
We are
retreating.
one. The path
Okay,
shall
so
be
he
cleared.
is not focusing.
Your time has come.
What do you desire?
Someone is lagging.
We're prepared for anything. The path shall be cleared.
So it's 72 against 80 corvettes. This is good.
We're prepared for anything.
Knowledge acquired.
The path shall be cleared. What do you desire?
What lies before us?
Is it time?
The path shall be cleared. What do you desire? We are one. Tell me how I might serve.
So Wargame is trying to get like level 6 Mars, but it's useless because I already have Radiance, so I don't care.
Future is ours.
As we expect.
People overestimate Mars. He is moving it into position, so probably he is getting to level 6 soon.
The path shall be cleared.
Allied forces
He is also
need
at a
our
slow level, so
assistance.
my corvettes will be slower at
Our time has
retreating.
come. None
I actually
shall
probably
survive.
want to have this instead.
We shall overcome.
Okay, Spock keeps turning planets.
We're prepared for anything.
The future is ours.
Requisite research must be conducted first.
Tremble before the unity.
So, well, he retreated, and I got level 2 Radiance,
Tell me how I might
which is all
serve.
good. Meanwhile, we can continue increasing our fighting capabilities.
Construction finished. What lies before us? For the Unity. Construction finished.
So now
We're
I have to
prepared for
think
anything.
where do I want to send my
What do
colonizer.
you desire?
Considering that Spock has been taking
The
all
path shall be
possible
cleared.
We are listening.
planets for me. This is also
Construction
colonized by
finished.
a Wargame because you can see the orange circle, so there's no point sending their colonizer ship.
Our
I
fleet
might
has arrived.
even simple scuttle it.
We're prepared for anything.
We're about to kill
We are
this
one.
planet. Now
Knowledge acquired.
he keeps fleeting,
The path shall be cleared.
which may be dangerous.
We have cleansed the planet of heathens.
Now, since we did get this planet, we do want
An enemy
factors
fleet
here,
threatens an allied colony.
so that our reinforcements
Is
do
it
not
time?
take forever. So let's get how
Unleash our
was
wrath.
HP.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
So let's distract his
We are
forces.
one.
It will be hard to fight there
Opening
because
a
he
portal
has
to base
like
space.
repair platforms and hangars. Don't know. He maybe
Allied
even went
forces
for
need our
militia.
assistance.
No, it doesn't look so. But it's still.
Our time has come.
What I could try
Our
to do
voices speak as
is
one.
once
Requisite
those
research
factories are
must be
ready,
conducted first.
I
Construction finished.
could go for his home world because
We are
there
listening.
are no
We understand.
protection, and I did order the ship to fly to the volcanic planets, but it
Our
decided
time has
not
come.
to. This happens.
Requisite research must
Well,
be conducted
let's-
first.
Oops.
The
Let's.
Unity's will be done. Our
Okay, now we
voices
can
speak
jump.
as one.
We're prepared for anything. We are one. Tell me how I might serve.
Yes, 103 corvettes, so he's
reinforcements have
getting
arrived.
his limit.
The path
We have
shall be cleared.
same fleet sizes.
Destiny unfolds.
The Unity strike.
Okay, Sugar already GGing
Allied
this.
forces need
He's
our
blue.
assistance.
He died to Crusher.
We're prepared for anything. Obliteration.
Okay, he's chasing me, so
Say no more.
I also want
Our time has come.
Radiance on a hotkey.
We sense you.
Heathens be purged.
The path shall be cleared.
Feel our wrath.
We sense you.
Your time has come.
As we expected.
Unleash our wrath. At last.
As we expected.
Speak your mind.
Death to the heathens.
Our voices speak as one.
What do you desire?
None shall survive.
The path shall be cleared.
Our time has come. Tremble before the Unity.
Requisite research must be conducted first.
I should probably
As we
fight closer to
expected.
Progen, because I will
Your
be
time has come.
able to enable
As we
shield
expected.
like
We're
now.
prepared for anything. We are one. The path shall be cleared. The path shall be cleared.
Tremble before the Unity.
I did
We
miss
are one.
when he did begin the construction.
Is it time?
Tell me how I might serve.
Requisite research must be conducted first.
Unleash our wrath.
So he does has
Tell me
Marzon
how I might serve.
of the level
Do
6.
not dare resist.
We are one. Death to the heathens.
The Unity's will be done.
Tell me how I might serve.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Is it time? Heathens be purged.
The problem is his corvettes do slow my ships,
What do you desire? As we expected.
so
Feel our wrath.
yes, nice.
The
He
unity strikes.
is in to retreat.
Heathens be
Maybe
purged.
he'll go for this planet. I didn't get turrets.
Requisite research must be conducted first.
What
Well,
do you desire?
but this comes at a
Death to the
price
heathens.
of his
Death to the
capital.
heathens.
The future
So
is ours.
it's a fair trade. Okay,
Our reinforcements have arrived.
no one wants to buy resources. This is set. I'm probably going to get a
What do you
Titan.
desire?
Also, I tend to have
Construction
nice
finished.
technology to increase
Our
bombing
fleet
damage.
has arrived.
Considering the
We're
situation,
prepared
this
for
could be just
anything.
the right thing.
As we expected.
Also, it
The
looks
path
like enemy
shall
team
be
is
cleared.
GGing.
Obliteration.
Did Sugar already leave? Yes, Sugar left. Wargame left.
Unleash our wrath.
Hannah left.
Construction finished. Knowledge acquired.
So,
We're
yeah.
prepared for anything.
AI tends to play more aggressively, which is also why I told my Radiants to
Death to the heathens.
stop bombing the planet,
Is it time?
because I was
The
expecting
path shall be cleared.
his Marza to jump in.
Speak your
For now,
mind.
the Marza is not in. There it comes.
Our time has come. Your time has come.
The unity strikes.
Doesn't have enough antimatter to instantly rush us
Obliteration.
with
Antimatter
its
depleted.
ability.
The future is ours.
We can leave it in no autocast so that we
Is it time?
don't have to care about
At last, none shall survive.
our
Allied
Regent
forces need
turning
our
away,
assistance.
especially since we are focusing Marza.
Our capital ship's shields have been overwhelmed.
Let's get some more DPS.
We're prepared for anything. What do you desire?
The future is
Now,
ours.
since corvettes have weapons on all mounts, at back, left, right, front, they will occasionally shoot their DPS instead of their main target into targets around. This is also multiplied by our melees, so
You may speak. None
Um,
shall survive.
we did not kill his Marza yet, but his fleet is completely
An
dead.
enemy fleet threatens an
Also,
allied colony.
since
The path shall be
Corv-
cleared.
Fed's behavior
As we
is
expected.
pretty decent
As we
in
expected.
fighting, but not as much in chasing. We want to put our corvettes in front of his capital ship so that we actually fire all weapons, and there we go, we didn't
The
even
path
need
shall
to
be cleared.
focus
Feel
it.
our wrath.
I just checked for the case if Trolik left already and if it was a bug. It happens rarely, but I think he just wants to kill that
Allied
Marza,
forces need our
and then
assistance.
he will leave. It's
An allied capital ship
it
has
seems
been
that
destroyed.
he was like trying out fun stuff with capital ship rush.
The unity.
Yeah, there he goes. Okay, so the credit income. Okay, actually, Wargame did more shield damage, but I did much more hull damage. And if you look at ships destroyed, Wargame killed 120 corvettes, I killed 250. Well, user actions also usually fun to see how many clicks were done. The interesting thing is credit skin from selling to other players, as you can see, this graph shows how many players did sell their resources at 100%, not obviously at 100% rate, but at the black market where you can set the prices. And as you could see, I was the only player out of 10 people who actually was using that feature, and I got 8.5k out of it. But since it's just the extra 50%, you can have it. So in a 40-minute game, I got like an extra 5k credits simply by making a few more clicks than other players. But we are probably going to enter another waiting phase once again, so I'm probably going to pause the video.